Hey geeks, Tim Tibbetts here with MajorGeeks.com, and today we're going to take a look at JetClean version 1.0.0, the final release. It was previously in beta. This is a new company who came out of nowhere. This program is going to be very similar to probably a whole handful of programs you could think of, tune-up utilities, advanced system care, maybe a little CCleaner mixed in. Essentially the JetClean, as you can see, is going to clean your system. It's going to clean your registry. I've already run a scan just to save time because it takes a few minutes and that make the video much longer than need be. As you can see, it's already come through and scanned all the things by default, which are actually pretty good settings right where it's at. I don't think you need to mess with it too much. The Windows clean, which is pretty interesting. It goes in depth here into a lot of different areas here, especially with the apps where it looks at Adobe Air, WinRAR, depending on what you have installed, of course, Flash Player, Sun, Java, Skype, and it takes a look around and it finds all the different extra files in here it can remove, which is a little above and beyond what CCleaner does, for example. As you can see, it's found 63 different problems, invalid shortcuts, etc. From here, just to show you, there's some stuff that I uninstalled that disappeared. It found the shortcuts. It's going to remove them. The RAM cleaner, I'm kind of on the fence on this. I think lower memory systems will benefit from it. But I have 9 gigs in this machine, so it usually doesn't do too much for me. Under your tools, this is kind of handy too. You've got a system information utility already built in here to tell you what kind of hardware you have. Always handy when you need help from somebody. You can export it. The Uninstaller, which is kind of neat. So here it is. A lot of people are downloading these simple uninstall programs that uninstall your programs cleanly for you, including toolbars, etc. It's built into the program and it's free. Your Startup Optimizer, where you can come in and disable, remove, see if you can improve your system speed a little bit. For example, you could disable, come back, and re-enable it if it's a problem. Your Registry Defrag, this is where you get into the Pro, as you can see here. So Registry Defrag is not included, kind of a bummer because I like to defrag my registry occasionally. And the Internet Booster, which can always optimize a little bit for you. And down here to your Performance Booster, which is probably similar to a lot of programs you see where you can boost for game mode, productivity mode by disabling services, processes. If you've watched some of our videos, you've seen some of these programs that do exactly that. This is all built in, and it's all included in the free version. And the portable will allow you to make a portable version which you could take to another computer, for example. I also noticed down here is a little feedback. If you click this link, it goes to their website. And if you offer them some ideas or some feedback, there's a chance that you can get a free license. And finally, we always take a quick look at the settings. However, as you've gotten used to a lot of programs we looked at, it's pretty well set to go out of the box. Your general settings, executing at Windows Startup, showing tips, and deleting the temporary files that are older than a week, which is usually a pretty decent idea, especially since some of the cookies for your logins you probably want to keep. Your automatic service, clean it at a certain time, etc. Again, this rolls you into the Pro, which is pretty standard nowadays for utilities like this. Your automatic update, again, you got to go Pro, so you want to check for updates when it's launched. Change the interface a little bit, nothing major. Rescue, which is always important. If something gets screwed up, you want to make sure that you can come in here and restore if you have any problems. So far, I've had no problems with the program. It's done a great job cleaning. I have 0 complaints on it. And of course, you can create a log file to take a look and see exactly what it is. I kind of popped off to the side, but here you go. As you can see, it kind of keeps track of anything that it already did, when it did it, in a simple text file. Let's see here. I did want to mention one other thing. Let me find it here. Performance Booster. I should probably mention that Jet Boost, I think I said this early on, this is JetClean. So essentially, the Performance Booster is actually Jet Boost. It's another program of theirs, so it's built right in. You can optimize this for work, for game, and for custom. I actually played with this program. We'll probably do a video on this later. I played with this yesterday for my gaming, and it worked great for me. You can come through and take a look before you go, as you see the custom mode, and uncheck anything you disagree with, or I should say anything that you think might cause a problem. For example, under the game mode, I notice it disables Windows updates, which I'm really not a big fan of, just because it throws up a little icon in the tray, but still. It got it done. It improved my frame rate in my game while I played, and actually I was having some crashing lately, and that stopped when I was able to use this, so it's pretty cool. Again, it's one of those things that for free to clean your system, if you want to go above and beyond what a program like CCleaner does, or you're looking for another free alternative just to maintain your computer, I think you'll get a kick out of it. And that about covers it for today. The link is in the video down below. Give the program a try. I think you'll dig it, and we'll see you next time.